Hey guys, welcome to this week's Tip Tuesday. Today we are talking all about the magical wonders of false lashes. I wear them all the time when I film. I don't wear them all the time in real life, but I think that false lashes are a really fun way to jazz up your look, and they can change things dramatically really quickly. They're not that difficult to apply. You just have to know a few techniques and a few tricks, and I'm going to walk you through step by step my entire routine of false lash application. Let's hop to the Tip Tuesday tutorial. All right, guys, let's get down to business. We are going to start by curling our lashes. This is important whether you are applying falsies or not. And what I like to do is get as close to my lash line as possible, and then I squeeze and I hold for like 10 seconds. You actually want to hold for more than 2 seconds to make sure that your curl will stay. And I even like to kind of pulsate upwards as I'm releasing, and this just further curls your lashes more dramatically. I am going to apply a little bit of mascara because for me, I like applying mascara before my false lashes so that I don't ruin my lashes. Some people like to do it the other way around. It's really preference, but I like to make my lashes blend in with the lash band as well. So I am just lightly coating them, nothing too dramatic. I have also prepped my under eyelashes as well. All right, so we are going in with Esqido lashes. I went for the drama today. I am showing you the Voila lash, which is a super dramatic lash that is beautiful, and I really wanted to show you guys the difference that lashes can make. So I am taking them out of the box, and I want to show you that you want to make sure that you are applying the correct lash to the correct eye. All right, the next step is to measure your lashes and make sure that everything fits perfectly for your unique eyeball. Lashes oftentimes are too long, as this one is right here, but better for it to be too long than too short because we can just trim that up a little bit. Do we see that? It's way too long. I don't really know who has eyeballs that big. Anyway, we are taking scissors. You can also use nail clippers, another favorite option of mine. And I like to trim both the inner portion of the lash band and outer. Again, it's preference. It's up to you where you want to trim and how you like it to look on your eye shape. I tend to trim more on the outer edge and just a tiny bit on the inner portion. And this just works for me. So I am now making sure that we are a good fit. We are all set to go and break out the glue. Now I'm using dark glue because I like to think of myself as an advanced lash wearer. You can use clear glue. It is white. It will dry down clear. I would say start with that before you go out with the big guns of black lash glue. And you want to make sure that you aren't applying too much. I'm actually using the opposite end of a spoolie. And you also want to make sure that you give about 30 seconds for the glue to dry. So now I am taking tweezers and I have anchored the lashes right in the center portion of the lash band, and I am pressing in, focusing on the center, like aiming for my pupil, pressing that in, trying to make things as natural as possible, like these are my real lashes, and then I tuck in the edges. I also do like a double and triple check where I literally will go so close up to a mirror and make sure that none of the corners are lifting up, that everything is looking, again, as natural as possible for these like giant lashes. All right, we are going in on the other eye, and I also want to share with you that you can make it a little bit easier on yourself by looking down into a compact mirror. This oftentimes will help you with your placement to not have your natural lashes get in the way. Totally up to you. And apparently I am drinking a cup of tea, and I never realized that I put my pinky up when applying lashes, but do whatever works for you. However you get comfortable, just do that. So same story, I am tucking the corners in after I have pressed in that inner portion. And that's really all there is to it. Now, this is especially important if you have used clear white glue. You want to make sure that anything that is drying weird is concealed, that your lash line is smooth. I am, of course, using the darker glue, so I didn't have to do too much touch-up work here, but this is the final result. And it just makes such a dramatic, beautiful, wonderful difference. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Whoa, big lashes.